sports, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right. Okay, all set to go. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ball to strike. Up the middle. Hamilton. On to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Jose Altuve.
And boom, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Tag. Save. Bang, bang, play. That was close.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So, man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-0.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. Now, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Left field. Yoshida moving under this one. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that...
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Back now at Fenway. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Paxton deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Just misses. And now it's 3-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, and he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Right through there, got him.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
1-2, count.
The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Over to first, and he's safe. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. The pitch.
Ball.
Late with the swing there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Tries to get back and save. Two outs. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Rafael Devers. That one to first, takes it himself, and quickly one away in the second. Danny Jansen to hit here. The Astros leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And here he deposits that one into the monster seats. Danny Jansen hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Dominic Smith up next for the Red Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Smith, swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get ripped
to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. A really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Boston, top half of the third inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And now the lefty out to short. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Here's a 2-1. A little bit low. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That to right, nabs it, and there's 2 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Rafaela pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bounced out to short. Pena gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again.
he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Rafael Devers waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance. Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Red Sox trail it 3-2. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Heading down the line. Abreu drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. The line of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. High in the air, out to right. Under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Just missed the inside corner. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
In the air, out to center, in position, and that is that. Nothing across. In the 4th, it's the Astros 3 and the Red Sox 2. Bounce to the left side. Pena rolls across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Dom Smith stands in. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Let's go down quietly. They're down 3-2. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rafaela under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's the ball. Next offering is outside.
You got a full count.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Man at first, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Snap throw to first. Throws it away. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. And right back to the mound. To first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Now batting, shortstop, David.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That. Let's go down 1-2-3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Lucas Sims up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino also getting ready. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third, Devers zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, bases empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right-handed reliever. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the first baseman. That one down the line. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And a rope in the center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Masataka. Yoshida digs in now. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers racing over to make the catch. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Rips one to right. And it stays fair. Abreu around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back with the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Sweet grab right there.
Here comes the skipper. Kikuchi out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ronel Blanco.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. Hard hit, right side. Over to Smith. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
They say it went.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 97. So now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
With the tying run at the plate. Got him. And now 1 away. And now it's going to be David Hamilton. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here comes the throw. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran to third. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1. And coming up, it's the Astros 5 and the Red Sox 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Alex Bregman. And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. 2 outs. Popped up. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back here in Boston, onto the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Duvall drops steps, heads back on it. And there's 1 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the catch. Out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Still down 5-3. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Inside, just missed. Swung on, belted. It's a bomb. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
One, two now.
2-2.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, Hamilton. Now one gone in the ninth. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bernardino, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Throws to first in time.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 2 out, space is empty. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of. Flips to second. That's one. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. These middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run scores. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it bangs off the monster. The run comes in from second. It's 7-5.
Lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
So a lefty out of the pen, Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and it hits the base. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon turns to the right on the move. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Red Sox,